I would start by saying that a lot of kids, especially on the younger side, a parent might look at them and think that they know a lot about the internet, and the truth is they do. But there are still these kind of like holes in their knowledge around it, or their knowledge around safety. And whether it's about boundaries or privacy, or even just trusting people online. Someone might know how to navigate an app terrifically, but they also are talking to like 20 different strangers online, and they don't realize that's a bad or unsafe place to be. And maybe those strangers are all 10-year-olds, or maybe some of them are not, and they say that they are. So even things like red flags around talking to a person and if they're trying to get you to meet in person and things like that.
And I'll just add that we do specifically name red flags, and we have very specific online behaviors to watch out for. That's really helpful. And just to add to what you're saying, I will say a couple things. One of them is that we have students who get an advertisement for a social media site, and they click on it and they download it and they have it. And some of these sites are more full of scammers than others. So like Facebook dating is one that you'll see ads for, and then next thing you know, you're fully in it. It connects to your Facebook profile. It's very easy to set up. And we've had students who suddenly are interacting with lots and lots of strangers through that medium, and they may not even fully understand what it is beyond that it said, do you want to go on a date? Sure, click. And then they have it. And the other thing to say is that I've had now 2 students, and this is one of the reasons why we should have a clinic where we're proactive and thinking ahead about these things, because I've had two students who have given bank information to people online, and both of them lost more than like $3,000 each. It happens, and it's scary. Not to scare people, but it's good to know what to look for.
Yeah, I think no matter what age or ability level people are at, there's always the possibility of being scammed. We don't get that much into like downloading things, but some of our younger kids, we really got into it on a little tangent, just about if you see a website and you're trying to download a thing, sometimes advertisements mask themselves as the real download link, and all of a sudden you have malware on your computer. And that's not, while we're mostly talking about social media, there's little things like that students bring up about their own personal experience, and it just makes everyone else aware that could happen to them if they're not being careful.